Hey y'all, hey y'all, hey. Y'all already know. Welcome back for what? A quick little video. So, with that being said, we are getting ready to what? Dive straight into this video. Now, this video right here, when I told y'all that the YouTube streets have been filthy, I think they are getting worse. So what I want you to do, because these YouTube streets, I'm pretty sure, is filled with the coronavirus, is to go ahead and mask up like you see me. Just go ahead and mask up. Now, y'all, I happen to go ahead, and get that alert that Olivia is live. And when I went right in and I seen her face, I already knew from the get-go that this right here was getting ready to be, y'all know it, some bullshit. So as always, Liv, before she decided to even, go ahead and spill the beans, the tea, because we all know that Olivia is not interesting until she is involved in some type of bullshit. So anyway, her and Chrissy, how they do. They don't want to start talking until they get 400 or 500 likes. Yeah. So anyway, now Liv has went on to say that Gerard, she said maybe a couple months ago, she said that Gerard told her, and he was all up over her and everything, because Liv says that every single time she sees Gerard, that he's all over her like she's a bed and he's a goddamn bed bug. Yeah, that's what Liv said. All right. She also even went on to inform us he came over one time and Misha was actually in the building, and he started to basically choke her out. But first she said that Misha thought it was all just a game, but when she seen her face turning red, she was like, wait a minute, bro. Wait a minute, hold up, bro. You ain't gonna do that up in here. Now, I don't know, Gerard, why you even tried to actually do that when what's the girl named Liv had Misha in there. Because let me tell you, baby, Misha, all right, and Liv, they look like two sumo wrestlers. I'm not even going to lie. I would hate to be in the middle of Misha and, Liv on the other side. I mean, I had to think about that real quick. And, yeah, I'm not even going to say too much more about it because, those girls, I'm a big girl. Let's not get it twisted. But they are what I call the super, ooper, duper, quicker, picker upper women. I'm sorry I had to put it that way, but y'all already know how I do. And I am going to what? Tell you the truth. So anyway, another thing too, before I go ahead and get into this live, in the next live, could you please let little old me, Reese, you know what I'm saying? Could you tell me why you actually kicked your own door in? I kind of want to really know, because I feel like if you kicked your own door in, I may want to stop talking about you on YouTube. Because I'm going to tell you right now, I wouldn't want to open up my door or go out in my garage and pull it up. And when I am getting in my car, you would be standing there, and you kicking your own door in. Yeah, I don't know, Liv. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I just really don't know, Liv. But anyway, so what got me was the fact that, Liv, when you came onto this platform to go ahead and tell us this story about what's the child name? Gerard, little Rod, You get what I'm saying? And brand. So the thing that really got me, Liv, is the fact that you think that this is a game. Let me get real, serious, because y'all already know every time I come on this camera, I continue to be a fool. But right now, I'm going to go ahead and push that aside. Maybe I'll be a fool with you maybe another day. But right now, we're going to get into this. So, you said that basically Gerard was over, and you were trying to get him out of the house. This is what you said. And as you told this story, I could see a twinkle in your eye. And you seem to be very, very, very happy about it. You seem to think in some way that this was funny. You seem to think in some way that this was the correct way to act. And Liv, I'm going to tell you from what you said on your live, this is not funny whatsoever. So anyway, you said that he was in the room, you were trying to get him out, and Brandon called and he wanted to come over because he had left his license in the privacy of your home. So I can tell you right now, Liv, that you're a clown. A complete clown. See, what I mean by that is any boss bitch like you say that you are is not going to get caught up like that. Because see, a real boss bitch knows what can happen when you have two men in the same room. Now, Liv, you have said that, you don't fuck with Gerard. You don't want to be with him. You don't have any feelings towards him. But Liv, you are always, and still I see, you are on the shits and giggles with this situation. And this situation that had happened could have been way worse than what happened. So you said that Brandon decided to come to the door. You know what I'm saying? You were basically telling him that Gerard was in there because Brandon was like, what's going on? What's going on? But Liv, right there, that's what I mean. You be on some bullshit. Because see, you fucks with Brandon as on that boyfriend level. But you always say that y'all are friends. All right, and y'all are not. Brandon, I hope you are watching this video of me. I got my mask on, you feel me? Like how you be in Liv house with the baseball cap on and the mask. Yeah. So what I'm saying to you, Brandon, is, and I'm sorry, Brandon, you are a little bit too good for Liv. All right. Not a little bit. I am going to say all the way. Because you seem to be very sincere. You seem to be calm and collect. You seem to be teaching Liv and trying to teach Liv what's wrong and what's right. I noticed that in the video that Liv did, and you were sitting beside her with a what do you call it? Santa Claus hat. Liv said this, and I thought that this was the dumbest shit to say, and I realized this is Liv, and Liv is a complete idiot. When you open up the dictionary, you don't even gotta look up Liv. Her face pops out at you. All right. So Liv said, "Oh my gosh, I think it's so cute. He doesn't want me to cuss around the kids." Liv, really? You that fucking dumb that you think that shit is correct to do? Yeah. And then you went on to make yourself look like a bigger moron by saying, "Oh, he doesn't want me to fuss. He doesn't want to go back and forth with me because he says that the kids shouldn't hear that." You mean to tell me, Big Funky, you did not know that you should not argue back and forth with your companion in front of your kids? God, hot damn, I would love to know how you came up I would love to know. I would love to speak to your neighbor, that live next door to your parents. I would love it. So you thought that all was cute, but that was just something I wanted to go ahead and bring up. Now, getting on back or whatever. So you said that Brandon decided to go head on, and come in or whatever. I guess Brandon wanted to speak. Brandon basically want to make sure that his presence is known. But yet, Liv, you say that Brandon is your friend. All of these things that Brandon are displaying is saying out loud that yes, I mess with Big Funky. And I am going to say to you this real quick, Liv, is the fact that you found somebody that is able to put up with your IEP seeking ADD, ADH, bipolar, depression, and it is so many other things that I can say about you. And girl, he is willing to go ahead and give it a try. I mean, the man already knows that you are a big, big girl, and he does not care. He is running around fixing you smorgasbords of plates. And like I say, just like I said about Jazzy, and now I'm saying it about you as well, I have never seen you cook as much as you do. Not at all. I haven't seen Jasmine do it. I didn't even know Jasmine knew about the word rice. I didn't even know you knew about the word dressing. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all done blew the shit out of me. Please believe me. Listen to me clearly. Absolutely, yes. Okay? Now, you said that when Brandon came back and he, came into the room or whatever, Gerard basically, went ahead and pulled out a little pop, pop, pop. And that is a gun. Now, this is where I'm going to get real serious with you, Olivia, because this right here needs to be said. You're stupid. What would have happened if you already know that Gerard, he's not about it? That's why he's walking around with some liquid courage inside of a gun. All right. So what would have happened if Gerard would have got real scared? You get what I'm saying? And would have fired at Brandon, and you would have had that on your hands. What would have happened, because we already know that Gerard is scared, if one of your kids would have ran in the room and they could have startled you? What would have happened? See, this is when everything that happened in this day would not be quite funny. What would have happened, Olivia, if Gerard would have made a mistake again, because he is definitely scary, and would have made a mistake trying to aim at him, trying to just be bad, and the gun went off and maybe hit you? And you wouldn't be here to tell the story the way that you are telling it right now, with no fear. You think that it's cute. You think that that was fun. And it was not at all. And that's what the dumbass people in your actual life should have been telling your stupid ass. That's exactly what they should have been doing. But the whole time you told this sad story that could have played out in such another way, because Big Funky, you already know. We know that you are scared as shit. Just like you said you should have went up there on the second floor when Gerard was getting his clothes out. No, Liv, you did the correct thing, because you don't know if that girl would have came out and stabbed you or whatever, and it would not have mattered, because you are on her property. So she could have yanked you in the door by, you get what I'm saying, that long hair that you like to go on and on and on about, but don't want to do your girl's hair. She could have yanked you in that house and could have beat the brakes off of you, could have stabbed you, could have did anything And you know what? She would not have got in trouble whatsoever. So, Liv, stop running around here like you the shit and like you not scared. And another thing, Liv, stop it with all the, Brandon's just my friend or whatever. You act like it is a privilege to fuck with you, Liv. I mean, you act like you are running around here looking like the best thing in the world. I mean, got the best shape, which shape don't matter about it because I'm a big girl anyway. But I'm just saying because I know when I put my shit on and even if I don't, I can own a room when I walk in. But okay, but y'all, yeah, we ain't even talking about me. I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that, y'all. But yeah, you act like it's a privilege to fuck with you. I mean, the way I'm looking at it is just Brandon, you said he has his own car, he has a job, and he does not have any kids. I also heard you saying, Olivia, which was real crazy, was, yeah, I don't fuck with guys with kids. Y'all see, Brandon ain't got no kids. No, Olivia, you just lucked up and you just bumped into Brandon and Brandon did not have no kids. That was not something that you just picked out or whatever. It just was a coincidence. You already know when you come over here with the bullshit, I'm going to tell you exactly how it is. Okay? But yeah, I didn't think, you get what I'm saying, that whole thing what broke down with you and Brandon and Gerard. I didn't think any of that was funny whatsoever. Not at all. Because like I said, that situation could have turned so wrong. You could have been shot. Gerard, he already scared. He could have shot his own damn self with his goddamn gun. Brandon, he could have been shot for just not minding his business and getting his license and walking away because you said that he is your friend. That's how we know that you are lying. Because if you are my friend, you're not coming in my house to know who in there. I don't even care if it's my baby father or whoever. You are my friend. So we're going to treat each other like friends. But yeah, that whole scenario could have went completely wrong. I mean, very wrong. That scenario could have even went where Gerard could have shot through the door or through, the wall, and it could have hit maybe someone in your building's child, them, or anything. So, Liv, I'm going to leave you with that. You need to think about, what you do. You need to think about the games right now that you are trying to actually play. All right? And yeah, I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Later.